Hey, this is Corey Clement of the Philadelphia Eagles, Super Bowl champions, and you're watching MUT Force with director and Trumpetmonkey. Stay frosty and fly, Eagles, fly.
What's up, guys?
Whoops. Oh, ho, ho, we screwed that one up, mate.
What's up, guys? It's the director and the Trumpetmonkey.
Hi.
And we got ourselves another awesome episode of MUT Force to bring to you guys today. A lot of good content, a lot of speculation, a little bit of Photoshop, sprinkled with a little bit of magic. Trumpetmonkey, what can we expect on this episode of MUT Force?
Tonight on MUT Force with director and Trumpetmonkey, we break down all of the weekly content and we make our Madden Harvest predictions.
So a lot of stuff to get through today, Trumpetmonkey. A good Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody out in the Mutverse. And it's such a good Saturday it is. I don't know if it's plastered all over the room, but I am as excited as hell. We will get to the reason why here in just a little bit. But Trumpetmonkey, we got something we want to start the show off with. A little bit of viewer clips of the week.
Viewer clips. Roll them out, brewski. Roll them on out.
All right, Trumpetmonkey, top 3 plays of the week. First one coming in from Jeff Bandy. He says, read. Let's take a look at
First
what
name,
he's got.
Jeff. Surname, Bandy. My name's Jeff.
Come on, Jeff. What do you got, mate? You're on defense. You're playing the Broncos. This better be huge.
Okay. Play action, pass, under pressure, clicks on pick. Now what's he got? Oh, break it, spin left, broken tackle.
Eric Reed, run!
My God. Outrun, spin right.
2 defenders broken ankles and takes it in for the touchdown. Reed!
Oh, he's doing his hair. Look at the celebration, the mohawk. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
That was a nice. They see the 2 players on the spin move. Broken ankles all day. Call the doctor. Call the doctor. We got some broken ankles in the office.
Now, JC Steele tells me it was his Super Bowl. I intentionally wanted to get my reaction. I haven't watched it. I retweeted it. Told me it's his Super Bowl. Okay. Receiving. He's a Steelers fan. He's happy this week. Nice one. He's wearing the Angry Bee uniform. Here comes. Oh, he kicked straight down the gut to prime. He's gone left. Big spin back in.
Another juke.
Sidestep. Oh!
And a nice
speed.
block.
Beautiful. He got a great block there at the end. He had to do it all, but I love that he got the nice block as well. That is how you start a Super Bowl, man. Are you kidding me?
And that is
To the
why
house?
you never not scum kick Deion Sanders.
2006 Bears? Right? 06 Bears? Did the Steelers win that Super Bowl? And it was Devin Hester?
The reincarnate Devin Hester.
Role reversal. Good stuff, JC Steele. Keep it coming, mate. Keep it coming. And then I think our final is spoiler alert, not even a play. Here it is. It's from another Kiwi.
Woo!
All right. So we took some time off, watching the Bledisloe. Your Gates eating fush and chips, and who's he got here? He's doing his daily objectives. He's pulled Tyreek Hill.
There you go. That's
Cash
a solid
money.
$50K, right?
Cash money. Dollar bills, and then he is completing his daily objective. And what do we have? Out of a potential $450K.
Woo! That is 200,000 coins in less than 20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. That is a good day of Madden Ultimate Team. Timmer. I will drink to that, Timmer. Timmer, Kiara, and all good deeds, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers. Very, very nice. Top 3 plays of the week.
Love it.
If
Keep
you
them coming.
guys would like to submit your clip for consideration to be shown on MUT Force, go ahead and upload the clip to Twitter and tag either or both Trumpetmonkey and I to be
Yes,
considered.
sir. Yes, sir. Get it done, guys. And we have another viewer clip special coming very, very shortly as well. Probably after the Madden Harvest content, whenever that drops, which we're assuming is next week. So 2 weeks from now, keep the clips coming. A special show just for you guys.
Get freaking hyped. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's about time that we roll into our weekly content for this week, Trumpetmonkey. Let's get into our weekly content segment.
So, director.
Yes.
It was you got some in real life content this week as well, did you not?
Some in real life content.
You did get some in real life Chargers content, if I'm not mistaken.
We did get some real in life content.
And I think this is where you clip in the video of you dancing in your short shorts and your Joey Ferguson jersey that I sent you. So
Trumpetmonkey. So Trumpetmonkey was off in this wonderland of $5 jerseys. It's like literally out of all the places in the universe, Estonia has a warehouse of wonderment and joy of jerseys just everywhere. And the man was thinking of his co-host, his co-lover, his co-creator of this entire program of Mud Force, and threw us over a really freaking nice Joey Bosa jersey. And a little bit of context, Trumpetmonkey. What's absolutely devastating is that my Color Rush Joey Bosa jersey, the only Joey Bosa jersey I had up to that point, was destroyed in the dryer. Trumpetmonkey comes to the rescue.
Destroyed like so many Joey Bosa body parts. Destroyed. But now, yeah. So
until he comes back, I can't say anything. Until he comes back, I just have to submit.
Destroyed like the Raiders' chances this season by Gruden.
That's more like
it. Listen, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad the kids like the candy. You know, occasionally, if your mama and daddy say it's okay and it comes in the post and you know it's safe, you can't accept weird Estonian candy from a stranger. So who we got? Who we got at the top of the week? I liked the content this week.
Yes, let's start with Steve McLennan. So Steve McLennan, the dude had the wrong card art. He was featured last week in card art form, but now in the appropriate place at defensive tackle as a Jet. Here we go. What do you see in the Steve McLennan card?
Like really cool defensive tackle. The other thing to say was we know there's a Sherd coming, the right end for the Colts, because he was accidentally released in the blog about this card. So we know we're getting a new shirt next week. But anyway, back to McLennan. Yeah, really, really, really solid, I guess. Like as you see there, the stats, like run stuffing, defensive tackle. Personally, I'm still sitting there with McCoy and Atkins, my team diamonds, nice and cheap, nice chem boost. They're just sitting there keeping the spot warm for my upgraded Vita Vea. That's what's up.
That's really it, guys, because I have the feeling that in December, we're going to get that veteran gauntlet solo sequence. And with that, I'm expecting at least a 92 or 93 overall Vita Vea.
Hashtag soon. It's coming.
Hashtag soon. So Steve
McLennan, a nice card, though, man.
Not a bad card. I think the Jets are slowly starting to become a good contender for a theme team. So, I mean, Clendon, not bad. Next up, we got Anthony Sherman, fullback for the Dirty Chiefs.
The dirty,
not
dirty
a bad
Chiefs.
Fullback card here, coming in at 143,000 coins.
I love this card, man. I mean, Franco Harris isn't going anywhere on my team. If I didn't have Franco Harris, like if I was still rocking, like let's say they didn't drop Harris and Lorenzo Neal was your only other option potentially, this guy right here would be it because he's got that speed as well. Great card, man. Like really, really nice card. Look at the speed, the strength, the acceleration, the run block, the lead block. If you scroll down just a little bit there, maybe someone who picked him up can tell us. Can he get a red chem? Can he get lead the way?
If they have lead block 90 plus, they get lead the way.
There is some confusion though. There's some confusion over red chems and average and everyday.
Oh, that's
cards.
right. If they don't have a power up, they might not get one.
Yeah, so I need to see it. And some 90s, like don't get them. Like the 90 Football Outsider kickers can't get FK, for example. So
Weird.
I would love to hear from chat. Guys, do you have this Anthony Sherman? Can you get a red chem on him? How's he playing for you? Because he looks nasty, governor. He looks real bloody nasty.
So question, Trumpetmonkey. He's sitting currently at 143,000 coins. If you had the choice between him or Lorenzo Neal, what would it be?
Yeah, I'd be taking Sherman just for that extra speed. That's
All right.
it. If I can get lead the way on him.
All right. Fair enough. Next up in weekly content, we got ourselves a Carlos Hyde.
Yeah.
Now, what I was most excited about with Carlos Hyde is that at the beginning of the year, I decided, okay, if I'm going to do a theme team, I want to do the Niners because they're going to have a lot of really good legends throughout the year. So people that are doing Niners theme teams actually a really, really nice halfback to add to the squad because I think unless we got like a Frank Gore or something, there really wasn't another option you could look for maybe this year. So Carlos Hyde, very good flashback, 226,000 coins. What do you think, Carlos Hyde, Trumpetmonkey?
Yeah, I mean, no, really, we've already, and our Twitter blew up with people putting him into their Niners theme team, and the speed was just insane. Like they're literally throwing like God in some cases up to 95 speed on him, right? So I mean it's just crazy. It's really, really good. I like it, man. It was a missing piece of the puzzle nearly for the Niners theme team, wasn't it?
When I was rolling with the Niners, I think I had Matt Breida in there. He had good speed but really crappy ball carrier moves. So I think this guy's really going to fill a hole for those Niner theme teams. Obviously, we're doing the Chargers now, but guys, anybody that's doing a Niners theme team, I think you're going to be very happy for the rest of the year with that Rice, that Moss,
and the speed,
Rod Woodson, etc.
The speed, the strength, the spin move, the juke move there, and the trucking. It's a really nice card, man.
Yeah.
So, I like it.
All around, very, very solid cards. So, especially on those Niners theme teams. Next up in the week, we got our Team of the Week cards. Starting with Daniel Hunt. I think he pronounces it Danielle. He pronounces it something weird. Danielle Hunter. Danielle Hunter. Left end for the Vikings, currently 244,000 coins. 97 MUT head rating in a 4-3 scheme, which is pretty nasty. Trumpetmonkey, this card's actually really good. What do you see in a Danielle Hunter card?
Okay, and actually, the Vikings set a franchise record with 10 sacks this week. And that's kind of crazy for me because they had the Purple People Eaters. Maybe they weren't recording sacks back then, but like as a stat, but that was insane. Like they went off this week, man. 3.5 sacks. That's crazy. And a fumble recovery for a touchdown. It was epic in real life. Look, this card is going to do you well. Man, that Vikings theme team is looking sweet right about now as well, man. Like really, really sweet. So I love it, man. He's just got what he has is a really nice combination of the speed and the pass rushing, which is really, really cool. So I mean the block shed as well. I'd say he can lock down like one side. I would love to see a little bit more strength, just a bit more strength. But honestly, I don't know how important it is this year.
I really don't think it is.
Yeah.
So for instance, Joey Bosa, he doesn't have at the beginning of the game he had really good speed for an end, but his strength was really bad. But he was getting to the quarterback a lot. As cards have progressed and Joey has kind of fallen down in speed, Melvin Ingram, I've noticed on the Chargers theme team with 81 speed, has gotten to the quarterback a lot. So with ends specifically, I think speed is a huge factor. Yeah, and then if you can get good finesse move, power move on top of that, and block shed is maybe I've heard things about block shed that maybe it doesn't work as well. I think that's really all that matters: the speed and the pass rush skills. I think that's really it.
Yeah,
and this card hits all the marks.
Yeah, it does, and like I put him kind of up there with like a Khalil Mack as well. Khalil Mack's got that extra bit of strength, but it's that speed on Mac Daddy that's getting it done for you.
So and non-biased,
Mac Daddy.
If you had a need at left end and you were staring at a 400,000 coin, I don't know what he is right now, Khalil Mack, or a 250 Daniel Hunter, what would it be? What would you recommend?
You can't ask me that. Not biased. not honestly, the better option is powered up Joey Bosa. But yeah, okay. I mean, like I'm always gonna go with the Mac Daddy. You know that. Come on. But Daniel Hunter's a really good option. That's all I'll say. That's all you got me to say.
We were this close to getting a nice little soundbite there. Next up in Team of the Week, we got James Conner. This card caused a little bit of controversy throughout the community here, coming in at 234. What do you see in a James Conner card, Trumpetmonkey?
I see the opportunity to throw in a clip right now of Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, "Come with me if you want to live."
Come with me if you want to live.
The only thing I don't like about this card, okay, is it's two things. The break tackle, because he's breaking tackles in real life.
In real life, he is the tackle breaking machine.
And speed. I think it should have been 90 speed because the boys got wheels, and I think break tackle should have been up there in their 90 as well.
I think
so. It's interesting. It's really I don't know how good a card that would make him. Like maybe that'd make him just too high overall. I get it. And I guess like what they wanted to do was they wanted to get like the spin move and the juke move, a stiff arm and truck up over 90. So I mean he's ticking a lot of boxes here, especially if you're a Steelers fan. But that's what I personally would have been hoping for.
I honestly probably would have like sacrificed other aspects of this card to get the break tackle up significantly more, because when you think James Conner in the season of 2019, like it really feels like the break tackle is his like it's his symbol. It's what he represents as far as a playmaker. Yeah. So I don't know. That's the biggest thing. I've heard Gut Fox talk about it. The speed, I think I could live with if the break tackle was where it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
But
that's
there
what
you
I'm
go.
saying. I agree with you. I would have just liked to see a bit of a buff right there. Really cool card, real epic story in real life as well. Kicking the crap out of cancer, coming black playing in the NFL. So much respect for this guy. And hey, man, he's taking the opportunity. He's stepping up. I got a bold prediction for the future. Le'Veon Bell will be wearing silver and black next year.
Nah, really? I think Gruden might do it. I think Gruden might actually do it.
Gruden would love that. Do it all back. And we got the cap space.
That's bold. You guys have the cap space. You got a really good line. I don't like it as a Chargers fan, but I can see it happening definitely. So there's James Conner. I think he'll get more upgrades. He's playing great. And I think EA will wise up and give him better break tackle in the future. Let's get over to our master, Adrian Amos. Woo! Now, Trumpetmonkey, it was no surprise to anyone how good this card was when it finally hit the market, because the 89 overall Diamonds card was absolutely unstoppable. So this card hitting the market has some really, really good stats. What do you see in Adrian Amos?
What I see is speed. Dangerous speed. Guys, this is a really, really, really like. There's some people out there saying this is best card in the game. Full stop. Best card anywhere in the game. I gotta tell you, I could see it. I mean, look at that man coverage, right? You get lockdown tier 3. Not even Coach Madden. Lockdown tier 3. He's got 90 man coverage. He's got 96 zone. That's before you power him up even. The hit power at 92. The 92 speed, right? If you got Coach Madden speed, man. If you're buying this card, what I love about this as well is this is a truly, truly high end card. This is like $1 million coin to 2 million coin card, and it's only $500,000. That's what I love about this, because of who he is. Because he isn't Ed Reed, because he isn't Ronnie Lott. He isn't Charles Woodson. We're getting this card that is, for me, the best strong safety in the game, without a doubt. Super, super cheap. I love this card, man. I got to tell you, like, Derwin James is getting it done for me. And if he weren't, then this is a card I would be getting.
Absolutely. I think 500,000 coins is more than a fair price for this Adrian Amos, because there's, for me, a strong safety in particular, needs 3 things: speed, zone coverage, and hit power. And he hits all those boxes in stride, man. So guys, if you're in need of a strong safety, you don't have Derwin James or you don't have anybody back there, guys, put the coins into Adrian Amos. He is absolutely incredible.
A little prelude to something which we are going to be doing. We are going to be doing the MUT honors, okay? Halfway through the season right now, we're going to be showing you the MUT Force All-Pro MUT card team. That is going to be coming very, very soon. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to give you two little crumbs, okay? This Adrian Amos card is the strong safety on that All-Pro MUT Force Director Trumpetmonkey team. And I'll give you one more. Vita Vea, a defensive tackle, baby.
There you go.
Over here, baby.
Couple of breadcrumbs to lead you home, Adrian Amos, and absolutely
watch out for that video,
amazing.
Guys. It's coming soon.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
All-Pro MUT team.
God, Adrian Amos is so good. Okay, we got to move on to the Rising Stars program for this week. Takaris McKinley for the Atlanta Falcons. Let's go ahead and actually power these guys up. I don't know why I never
Power 'em
load
up.
those.
Get
Let's
'em up
power
there.
these guys up, see what they look like at the 88 overall, and judge them on that fact there. So he comes
Look
in,
at the
what is he, left
speed,
end?
man.
84
Look at the
speed.
speed. That's what we just got finished. And you scroll down a tiny bit just so we can see I'm pretty sure the finesse move, goes over 90. So like on my team,
That's pretty good.
With pass rush, with your team as well, pass rush maxed. We're looking at 93 finesse move, 83 power move, and then the 81 block shed. You want to be a little bit higher. But the 84 speed is dope. And then I think he's a big boy, right? Could we just have a look at his weight again? I remember like seeing it in the week and going, wow.
250.
Actually, wow. Okay, no, I had that wrong. I thought he was closer to 300 pounds. Still, so he's kind of like, he really is like a bit more of a, like an outside linebacker playing D end, right? But that's okay. That can work. Like that can work for you in this iteration of MUT as well, in head-to-head play especially. So I like it, man. Yeah, I
actually really do like this card a lot too. Whenever you see a rising star hit those thresholds, like the finesse move at 90, the speed 85 is or 84 is really really good. I say he's worth an ad. Left end is a position. Throw this
out there? Yeah, just really quickly to the guys who are like just picking up the game. Maybe this is your first episode of MUT Force, or you're kind of questioning whether you get into it. You want a budget squad as well, or you just need a budget option at left end to get you through for the time being. This card right here, you can build the power up version. I'm going to say if each card's going for 11, because you can build 2 of the cards. You need 11 of them in the set, right? You can build 2 of them with silver tokens. Okay, so you can build this guy for around about 100K right now. But let's say it's your first day, right, and your first couple of weeks playing, and you want a decent left end, just get this 82 overall version. That's going to be a solid left end for you for right now, for day one. In terms of like comparing him to core elites, 11K for this much card is really, really nice.
Yeah, not bad.
I just want to throw that out there. Good budget option.
Not bad at all. Terrace McKinley, I like it. The only thing I don't like is the position, because there's not as much depth if you want to put him as a backup. But really good card. Next up, we got David Njoku, another Brown to add to the MUT Guru lightsabers and the Grievous cape. David Njoku, the guy is 6'4", 240 pounds. Let's go ahead and power him up as well. I really love David Njoku's play style, man. Like watching Hard Knocks, watching his season, he's got a really aggressive way about playing. 85 speed, 91 jump. Guys, don't forget the jump in this card. That's really, really good. What do you see in this card, Trumpetmonkey? David Njoku for the MUT Guru Browns.
Again, I see really solid run blocking and really solid speed. It's great. Unfortunately, he's irrelevant because Kittle exists. Okay, so like Kittle, the tight end for the 49ers, I went and got his team of the week. So he's now got 90 speed, and I play tight end in the flats in head-to-head a hell of a lot as a quick release pass, like snap the ball pass, pick up 10 yards, and he's just unstoppable. Njoku will still, with Matt in there, be kind of, maybe you got a Browns cam, like peaking at like 87 speed. It's really nice, but Kittle is still king. I like the card, but Kittle is king. That's what I got to say about this card.
I have to agree with you, Joe Trumpetmonkey. I really feel like right now, if you can get speed at the tight end position, you're gonna be open for a lot more safer passes, because you're gonna have to grind a lot of yardage out no matter what in weekend league or head to head. If you got fast tight ends, you're guaranteed at least something if you need it, because they're gonna get open against those linebackers almost every single time. I run with Kellen Winslow, Chargers cam. He's got like 89 speed. He's fantastic. And I think the speed at tight end position is what you want the most. So David Njoku, good card, best in use on a Browns themed team. But if you have the option between him and a Kittle, I would get Kittle. 100%. 100%. All right, guys, moving on to the limited edition primetime cards of the week. Starting with the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Guys, this card I faced off a ton against in head-to-head early on when he got, I don't know if it was like a Team of the Week or something like that, or a flashback, but it was a really, really nice guy. There's the
Honey Badger!
MUT dog.
Yeah, we love Honey Badger, we love Honey Badger!
Honey Badger, the dude at 5'9" was making some incredible plays, currently racking up to 748,000 coins. What do you see in this card, Trumpetmonkey?
I see a really, really nice free safety, but way too expensive. And I tell you what, man, I got powered up Sean Taylor, and that is a dirt cheap card to get. Look at them. My dogs are trashing the set now. Now they're going to fight behind me. Sorry about that. It's on. It's SmackDown time for Mutt Dogs. They are literally fighting right behind me now. So deal with it. I'm sorry, guys. Sean Taylor, legend, powered up now with Sprinter and with Coach Madden and Lockdown, is now up to a 93 overall for me. And is so fast and so glitchy that I just cannot justify, unless you are a massive, massive Honey Badger fan, the amount of coin you need for this particular card right here. But if you are a massive fan, then go get it. I'm also not a fan of short safeties at all whatsoever, or short DBs.
Yeah, I was going to say that, yeah.
But Honey Badger does ball out, like, let's be honest. So, and look, man, he gets over the 90 for man end zone there. Really good hit power, really good speed. So, like, obviously
really
he's
good
an awesome
catching
card
too.
Yeah. He's a great card, just too expensive. That's all. But hey, God Squads. Have that.
There you go, God Squads. Now, my official recommendation, the director's recommendation, Tyrann Mathieu was good. Paul Krause is better. Sean Taylor with the appropriate chems is better. I really feel like if you're going to go at the safety position with height rather than, 700,000 coins worth of this, that's probably the move. Honey Badger is really, really good, but I would much rather have Paul Krause, who's been on my team the last week and has absolutely balled out. Safeties don't work the way they did last year, so I think they're a really good position to really splurge on. But if you're going to splurge, I would choose height over this any day. All right? All right, next card. This one's pretty exciting because this man in particular helped us launch and kick off our MUT season with Journey earlier on in the season. A lot of us have the 90 overall Carson Wentz still, who can be powered up with training points to a 94 now thanks to this primetime performer. 850,000 coins for Carson Wentz. What do you see in this card?
Pricey, really, really nice card. And as you say, like, his Journey card, very close to our hearts. We all had him. He played brilliantly. It was a great card to have. And listen, I want to say something. The throw under pressure for me just doesn't show up. It really, really doesn't. So I can tell you that right now. It didn't on his
okay. I have to interject. I have to interject with this one. Okay, I played with Carson Wentz for a long time beginning of the year. And then I moved on when I decided to do the Chargers theme team to Drew Brees, who Drew Brees has 99 throw under pressure, right? And he meets all the thresholds. I don't know, man. Like, throw under pressure, even if the icon pops up with Drew Brees, he has never missed a throw under pressure.
Oblivious.
I did notice it with Carson Wentz at the beginning. But with that said, proceed.
I just don't think it's a massive penalty. Yeah, I mean, my Derek Carr misses as well. But, we got some news about who I'm rolling with at quarterback, and we're going to show that a little bit right now. I agree it helps, but I'm just saying don't let it scare you off. That's all I'm saying.
I will agree with that. I think what you're getting out of the passing thresholds, the speed, because he's got really, really good speed with all these thresholds met, guys. I think it's worth taking the risk with throw under pressure. But does throw under pressure matter? Yes. But I think what you're getting in return for that sacrifice is well worth it.
Definitely. And I'm gonna have a serious look at him. I got another quarterback right now who we're going to be talking about in just a little bit before we get to the Legends content. But this is a nice card right here.
If you guys can afford it, I would, and if you're planning on using Carson Wentz for a while, guys, use training points. Obviously, just get the training points version of him and stick with him for a long time, because it is a really, really nice card, but don't spend $850K on him unless you intentionally know that you're going to switch quarterbacks later in the future. But Carson Wentz, very, very nice card. Okay, Trumpetmonkey, let's take a little break here and talk a little bit about your experience in Weekend League in particular. Now, this is something that I have been waiting all episode to hear, because it feels like a betrayal, a revenge of the Sith. It feels like a Count of Monte Cristo type of a classic betrayal story for the Raiders. But it worked out in the Trumpetmonkey's favor. What transpired this weekend?
It did. Pull up the Twitter. My dog is ready. Pull up Twitter there real quick, right? Have a look. There's a beautiful screenshot.
We're going to take a lap right here. Take a lap,
Yeah, yeah.
Seach. Take a lap. Oh,
You're on my
God.
feed there. You're on my feed. It's just a. You just got to find the image. Where is it?
Beep, beep, beep. It's going to be towards the top.
Yeah, there it is. No, not that one. I like the this is. It's down a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, director and I were hypothesizing. We were really rather excited about this Phillip Rivers card. I'm not even going to, and there's a long time running good joke on my screen, on my stream. Sorry, it's my final Trumpetmonkey is ending now stream screen that comes up. That says we ran out of time for Phillip Rivers. He'll be here next week. And, of course, we run it every time. A little bit like Kimmel and Matt Damon. And, of course, I have, like, a funny picture of Phillip Rivers with, like, a kind of monk haircut, so a complete giant bowl patch on it. It's hilarious. Anyway, this card right here, so far in Weekend League, through 10 games. We're 8-2, one BS lag RNGesus crazy loss, and then one thorough defeat as well. But we're 8-2, and Phil Rivers is right now pretty much like 7 out of 9. The reason I got him was the deep accuracy. He's 7 out of 9 on deep touchdown passes. In other words, he's overthrown 2 open touchdowns on streaks, right, and post routes. But other than that, has been just perfect. He is starting in Weekend League for me right now. Mutt Dog can attest. The Mutt Dog can attest. And he has been really good.
So what makes this Phillip Rivers card special, Trumpetmonkey, from its price point to his thresholds?
Price point, so I picked him up for $145K, which is super dope. Threshold-wise, you see there, 91 deep accuracy. The medium and the short are obviously met. The throw power, you notice, the 99 throw power on Derek Carr, the ball gets from A to B very quickly. It's literally like a laser. It really is. I'd love to see Phil Rivers get that throw power up a little bit, but it's good enough. The medium accuracy in particular has just been amazing. He just doesn't miss. He does not miss. And as I say, deep's been pretty good, and the throw under pressure, so dude's getting in your face. He's just been really solid, and I've quite enjoyed it. And I hate to say it, director, but number 17 in silver and black, it looks pretty gnarly.
It'll never happen in real life.
Quarterback ever. I don't think we've ever had a quarterback who wore the number 17. I should probably Google that. But going off monkey memory, which is it's a steel trap up here, buckaroo, is pretty solid. Bottom line is, guys, this is, in my humble opinion, the best value for money quarterback in the game.
Agreed.
Bar none.
Agreed.
Bar none. Just get all you need is go deep, tier 3. You don't even need the Madden, and he has 87 deep accuracy out of the box. Right, unpackage him. Oh my God, 87 deep accuracy. So he gets the 90 threshold. I got Coach Madden giving him like another +1 everywhere. If you were to go ahead and throw like Chargers passing chem on him,
this is a really nice card, guys. This is a really nice card. 150 to 170K is what you're going to find him for on the market today. If you are in need of a quarterback, and let's say Michael Vick's not doing it, Derek Carr's pooping on the field, Phillip Rivers is going to be throwing dots all day long, guys. So consider, for your humble consideration, Phillip Rivers. Give him a shot. I have Drew Brees, but I rolled out with Phillip Rivers this last week just to see what it was like, and he is very reliable. All
dynamite.
All right,
dynamite. On to the legends, then. Are you excited, director? Oh,
this is the best day ever. Phillip Rivers dethroning Derek Carr, and to top it all off, we got ourselves some crazy news for the legends.
Director. Would you just buy that goddamn Velociraptor already? I'm sick of seeing it. Amazon is not going to stop stalking you until you buy it. All right, who are our legends, director? Take it away. This is all you.
As you guys have noticed, we're wearing the LT jersey today because LaDainian Tomlinson is making his debut in Madden 19. Now, a lot of people are going to look at this card and say, Seach, This really doesn't apply to me. I've got Ricky Williams. He's a 94, 95 with Chem. LT doesn't have the best speed.
LT. This is what people need to understand. When your hero comes out with an awesome card, you have to freaking buy him. Like that's why I powered up Beast Mode. And people are like, why would you do that? You have Ricky. I'm like, Ricky isn't Beast Mode.
Exactly.
And they're like, but Ricky's better. Ricky isn't Beast Mode. So that's why you go get LT. I will say this, though, Director. They did him dirty on the speed.
They really did.
I get the power up is going to be 92 speed. All right. Coach Madden's going to make him 93 speed. You put Sprinter on him, that's 94 speed. You get Tier 1, which you would do. You get Tier 1 Chargers, 95 speed is looking good. How fast is he going to be on your team, though?
In my team, he will be rocking 96 speed. And that is side by side with Melvin Gordon, who also has 96 speed. Come out in the gun. Throw both halfbacks in the same package, and you're looking at 296 speed players coming out of the backfield.
I get it now. I got to tell you, now I kind of get it, because realistically, if they'd given him any more speed, it would just be a card. It would be a game-breaking card. It really, really would. I get it now. I understand why they did it, but I still feel like, who cares? Make it a game break. Make it Barry Sanders from Harvest last year. That Barry Sanders broke the game. It was brilliant. There was no stopping him. He had 95 speed. No one could even get close. You make one spin move and you got a touchdown every time, basically. That's what I wanted LT to be. I got to tell you, though, man, I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you.
LT, he's more than just a speed. Honestly, I think with the 93, he should have at least had 92 or 93 speed. Honestly. Yeah. He's going to be really nice on my Chargers themed team. But what you get with LT is the unspoken factor of the right mix and alchemy of different attributes that work really well together. Okay? He looks really similar to a Melvin Gordon, who's very, very, very good. But he's also got that MUT force factor that's unspoken for. So you're going to see a lot of LaDainian Tomlinson in my streams, in my videos, because this guy, he is the unsung hero of the offense from here on out, man. LaDainian Tomlinson, welcome to Madden Ultimate Team. Cannot wait to wake up in the AM and pick up this card. I'm guessing price point's going to be between 300 and 500,000 coins. Specifically because a lot of people are going to have Ricky at 94 right now. A lot of people are.
I think this is you're going to be lucky to get him for 500. I think this is going to be closer to $1 million. I think this is going to be a hot card, a hot commodity. I'm sorry, bro. You've got the coins anyway. You need a loan? I'll hook you up, man. I'll send you some set pieces. Listen, I think he's going to be pricey, but he's going to be worth it.
This is that card. Like you said before, like if this is your guy, I have him on the wall. I'm wearing the jersey. He's a reason. One of the biggest reasons I am a Chargers fan. Doesn't matter his price. You pick him up. That's my guy, LT.
Let's give a shout out right now. A bit of positivity. Give a shout out to the team in EA, right? Because everybody's got a Ricky Williams, which can compete. I'm saying if you power up LT, you put Sprinter on him, you have Coach Madden, you just get 25 Chargers in your lineup. If you're really a run-heavy guy, then this does become a 95 speed amazing card, all right? That's fine, yeah? But everybody has, thank you, EA, for giving everybody a Ricky that can at least keep up with this. So that's what I like. I love this card. I wish he was a bit faster, but I also love Ricky, and thank you. I'm glad we got him.
LaDainian Tomlinson, so stoked for the AM. We're going to pick this guy up right away. And then secondly, in the limelight,
great card.
This Ty Law. Again, Ty Law, this card looks really good, but what I'm most excited for with Ty Law is the fact that he played for a lot of teams in his time. Yeah. So you're going to be getting a good cornerback for the Jets, for the Chiefs, for the Broncos, and for the Pats. I think that's all 4 of his teams.
Yes, sir. And it was really good. I was just 100% confirming you had every single. That's right. There we go. Broncos, Jets, Chiefs, Pats, and this card is going to be amazing. It really, really is. 53 career interceptions. I mean, this dude, if there's a dude who deserves it, it's this guy right here, man. I think this card is going to be one of the best corners in the game. Again, you'd power him up. If you're spending, go big. If set, forget for a while with this guy right here. Really, really nice because of that epic press. Like this is kind of like a safety who plays corner. You know what it is? It's up there with the Night Train Lane. And you power him up and he's got 92 speed. You got Coach Madden, he's got 93. You throw a sprinter, he's got 94 speed. Big, hard hitting, great coverage guy, 87 press. I don't even care about the 5'11". That's tall enough for me. He's not 5'9".
Yeah. No, 5'11" will get the job done. But let me tell you this, Trumpetmonkey. Let me tell me if you agree with this. I've noticed a lot of people shifting over to theme teams this last week or two. Like a lot of people have decided, I want a theme team. So when I see cards like this, that gives you so many options for so many theme teams, it really makes me happy to see. And like I said before, the Jets got a really good week this week for theme team. You got the McClendon, you've got the Ty Law, and you've got the LaDainian Tomlinson who played there a couple years. So, I mean, this is where theme teams become relevant, and it's a part of MUT this year that I really, really enjoy. Yeah. Because you really didn't have this option in past MUTs. So Ty Law, he's a great corner. He can go from great to glitchy really quick if he's on a theme team with the right chems. Great week, guys. This is a good week of content. Ty Law, LT, really knocking it out of the park. And on top of that, we're getting a limited we don't know of yet. If you guys are watching this in the AM, there's still another one to come.
I got a feeling this limited is going to be huge. Because
you think it's going to be Charles Woodson?
I've said it. I've been wrong twice before predicting Charles Woodson is finally coming. I really hope it is. I don't think it probably won't be, but I think it's going to be a big name because these are two big names. Like Ty Law is an epic card. LT is a fan favorite. And I think it's going to be a pretty amazing limited we're going to see this week. Just a point on the theme team as well. I agree with you. Every new promo we get, it's like the crescendo. A new crescendo is reached in terms of more viable options for your team, and as the overalls increase, the theme teams become like more and more relevant, more and more. I would say there's more readily available to build a good theme team as well. So the more promos that come out, I can't wait till freaking March. Oh my god,
it's gonna be crazy. Like you could literally take any theme team and probably make top 100 every week if you wanted to at that point. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, great cards this week, and I'm super excited to finally do this.
You got a prediction for the limited? You got a prediction for the limited?
Oh, yeah, that was what I was going to say. The limited, I'm predicting, is going to be a linebacker. I think it's going to be a linebacker this week. So who it is, who knows? If it ends up being a Sean Merriman or Junior Seau, you can say goodbye to the rest of my coins, man, because it'll be LT and those guys back to back. But I don't know. It might be some of the names that we might even name right now because the show isn't over yet, Trumpetmonkey. We got the awesome legends. But we got one more segment that we want to get through in this episode of MUT Force. And it's a pretty good one. Every now and then, the director will be like, Trumpetmonkey, should we maybe go and Photoshop some cards in anticipation hype for a promo coming up in the next couple of weeks? And so far, I think we've hit every big promo this year. We've got predictions yet again for the new promo coming out, we believe next Friday, in the Madden Harvest promo, the Thanksgiving promo, Trumpetmonkey. And to intro this, Trumpetmonkey, what did we do? What did we do in selection of our players here?
So we had a look at who's playing on Thanksgiving. Okay, had a look there, and of course, that's important. Like you got to remember, like that feeds into the way the promo works. And the way the promo worked last year is that there were certain players that were 90 overalls, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Director's got it up on the screen. However, if they had great performances, they buffed overall. And so that's kind of like the theme we're going with this year. But at the same time, we've also picked like a couple of legends. So yeah, that was kind of like the thinking in it. And who's playing on Thanksgiving Thursday. Okay. And that kind of really factors into it. So the teams are the Bears and the Lions. Okay, that kicks it off. The Redskins and the Cowboys. And by the time you Americans have a fully fledged food coma, okay, at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you got the Falcons and the Saints. So Bears, Lions, Skins, Boys, Falcons, Saints. Awesome games, by the way. Like all three of those games are really, really cool. Like really good teams as well. So I like it.
Let's get into the predictions, boys. Okay, let's start off. Let's start off with the Trumpetmonkey's predictions for the Harvest promo, starting off with Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper. That's right, guys. So this is like, I think I just personally feel like they might do Dak. Yeah. Yawn, right? But he's not playing that great. So I really feel like Amari Cooper, first game with the Cowboys, was probably their bright spot. Scored a touchdown.
It really was.
Yeah. So I think this will be a really, really dope card. I really do. I think, yeah, he's going to be like 90 or 91 overall is what was the prediction we had. And then if he has a good game and reaches X amount of stats or whatever, then he's going to buff to a 93. That'll be really, really cool. This will be my tip, guys. He's a pretty fast card as well. Like his core elite, and he has a power up. So my hot tip is go and just pick up Amari's core elite and his power up card this weekend, because if he does come out, those will skyrocket in prices right there. And I'm telling you, he's going on my team. If we get an Amari Cooper upgrade, he's going on my team. So this is both I think a smart prediction, but also like a fanboy prediction. So bring it on, Amari.
One thing I really love about these cards too, because if I remember correctly, a bunch of them were on the market during the game, and as the Thanksgiving games went on, if they had any inclination of having a good game during the evening, those prices of those particular cards would skyrocket. And it's really tough to meet the thresholds of stats to get them to the 93, guys. I think at most we'll see maybe like a 92 buff out of any of the cards that are selected this year. But as they're on the block, if they're having a good game, you could make some really good coins if you already have that card in your folder and it's just inflating because Amari Cooper's got 80 yards in the first quarter. He targeted in the red zone like 3 times. It's looking like he might hit those thresholds. You could sell. I mean, you could take the coins that you have in front of you if you've got the card in your binder right then, or you can take the risk and hope that he does get the upgrade. So there you go. Amari Cooper.
How many? We're closing in on 3,000 subs, right? So there's going to be 3,000 of you in the know, guys. I would just had a quick look there at the Amari Cooper prices. He's dropped significantly. Right now, you can pick up an Amari Cooper Core Elite, 82 overall, for $11K, and you can get his power up for, let's see right here, only
It's gotta be like 2K.
So yeah, under 15K all told, just to be safe. Just so you get a good figure from the monkey. 15K will get you his core elite and his power up right now. Go pick him up, right? Because to give you an idea, okay, the core elite is only an 82 overall, and Amari Cooper cards have the MUT force factor. They have the glitchy factor. That was an 82 overall, and he had 84 speed. So, comparatively speaking, this is going to be a fast, glitchy card. He really will be if we get that 91. It really will. I guarantee you he'll be over 90 speed. And on my team, that'll be really viable. I couldn't. That'd be awesome. So there's my first prediction anyway, Director.
Here comes in the second prediction for the Trumpetmonkey.
Boom. Again, a crowd pleaser. I went wide receiver again out of the Falcons. We had to look at the roster hypothesizing about this one right here. And I got to tell you, this is a golden opportunity for them to give Calvin Ridley an upgrade. I really hope it is this kind of morphing card where if he has a good game and he eats the turkey and the stuffing and plays well, he gets buffed even further. But this Calvin Ridley is going to be glitchy if it does come. Knock on wood, it will. He's bowling out in real life. He's a real bright spot. There aren't really any other performing Falcons in real life who deserve a buff. So that's why we think it's going to be this one. Very, very excited. Bring it on, Calvin Ridley. This card will have, his current card,
nasty speed.
85 overall, has 91 speed. This is going to be 94 speed. This will be crazy.
Nasty, nasty speed in Calvin Ridley. Next prediction for the Trumpetmonkey.
Boom. Swearinger. An interesting one. Here. Again, we were which Redskin deserves an upgrade? And I feel like it's going to be Swearinger. We were thinking kind of Alex Smith. AP just got one as well. Those would have been my two. I would have loved an AP, but he got the nod with Team of the Week already. So for me, Swearinger.
Swearinger, if you guys look at his Pro Football Focus stats, he's been one of the top safeties in the league for this season. So I think Swearinger is definitely due for an upgrade. I think he's only got a base elite still. Maybe like a vet or something like that too.
I think he got a Team of the Week, but
Team of the Week. That's right.
85 or 86.
But not bad for the Washington Redskins. Now we did have some legends. Because last year we got Michael Irvin and we got Barry Sanders. And I think, guys, before we get into the legends, I think there's a chance we could get Barry because we all just got that MUT giveaway card and it ended up being an Eric Berry card. Is that a tell of the future? Possibly, but we already have a Barry legend, so maybe. Who knows? He could get a buff, he couldn't. But for Trumpet Monkey's prediction, he's rolling out with
Samurai Mike Singletary, a.k.a. Crazy Eyes. The Bears get another epic linebacker if I ruled the world right here, guys. This is who you would be getting. And again, we went with 91, but I get the feeling that this one, if he does come out, could be like a 95 even director.
Let's just be honest, Trumpet Monkey. The director screwed up the overalls on those. I think those are going to be 93 or 94s, maybe even 95s. I think 95 is pretty safe.
I think we're there. I think it's time. And his cards play so well, and I love having him in the team. Whenever I can get him, man, I really love Mike Singletary cards. The Bears, and that's one of my predictions for a legend of this promo, because the Bears are playing. Singletary is in the game every year. Bring it on, Samurai Mike.
There you go, guys. Mike Singletary. That would be a really nice one. We need more linebackers in the game. Let's go on to the director's predictions for Madden Harvest, starting with Marshawn Lattimore. Marshawn Lattimore, the dude had an amazing rookie season. He's continuing it now with the Rolling Saints, man. The Saints have looked so good completely as a team for the last couple of weeks. Marshawn Lattimore definitely has a hand in that. So I think Marshawn is looking to get himself an upgrade here with the Harvest promo in the next couple of weeks.
Great card art, by the way, director. Look at that background. There you go, man. By the way, I got a bold prediction. It's going to be turkey themed this year. There's going to be lots of turkeys running around. I think we might even play like a whole team of turkeys. You heard it here first, okay? You kick off into a team of turkeys, okay? Feathers and all. This will be awesome. And Lattimore cards play really, really well. Remember his rookie premiere? People just loved the rookie premiere last year. He's a fan favorite. We went with people that need upgrades, but also fan favorites here. I think this is gonna. I really, if they do the same thematic as last year, which is players that buff, if they like come out as a 90, they're buffed to a 93 if they have a great real game performance, then I feel like Lattimore's a lock.
Absolutely, Marshawn Lattimore, a great card right there. Next prediction for the director, Mitch Trubisky.
Mr. Biscuits.
Mitch Trubisky, dude, like he has had a couple of games this season that were absolutely savage. All right, he hasn't been the perfect quarterback, but he's been playing good enough where I think he deserves a 91 overall card. The guy, as a card in MUT, might not be the best option, but Bears fans can make good use of this guy.
Mitch Trubisky, this guy he's the embodiment of early 20s, super enthusiastic, super just a beautiful young untainted American mind, so naive, just a puppy dog. I really like this guy. He reminds me of every American intern I ever had. I had 40 of them in Ireland over like 5 years, and that's him, man. They're like, Mr. Biscuits, what's up? I'm Mr. Biscuits. How are you? That's the nickname he gave him, Mr. Biscuits. I love it. Without I'm mocking him, but I also love him. I like everything he embodies. I love it. I love my young American interns. But
what you'll get out of Mitch Trubisky, a little bit of mobility. I think excellent medium passing. And then the deep is going to take a little bit of a hit. But Mitch Trubisky, he'll be a good card on a lot of Bears fans.
Thank you for bringing it back to football there as I started to talk about interns. Okay. But yeah.
You got to rescue this stream sometime, man.
Mr. Biscuits, it'll be a nice card. And here's hoping, knock on wood, he has a good game.
There you go, guys. Mitch Trubisky. And a reminder, all these cards are from the games, the teams that are actually playing on Thanksgiving, all right? Next prediction for the director coming in. We're going to go ahead and just go straight to the legend right here, guys. Walter Payton is the legend prediction for the director. Again, he's not going to be 91. He's going to be like a 94 or 95. Walter Payton, one of the best Bears of all time. I think he can make a return to Madden Ultimate Team.
Before you get so much hate mail back at you saying only a 91, but okay, but seriously, it was really funny. Director and I were both like, I went Bears legend, okay, defense with Mike Singletary. Director went Bears legend offense with Walter Payton. Either one, Bears fans are going to be so freaking happy. But yeah, look, I really, really like this card as well. I would be happy for Bears fans and also happy just for the Madden community in general.
Walter Payton's a great card, and I feel like Walter Payton, I feel like it's going to be a Bear. I feel like one of the legends is got to be a Bear. Because they're one of the legendary players there.
That Bears of 85, I couldn't agree more, man. Bears of 85. And I reckon, honestly, I think Walter Payton would be the crowd pleaser. That will be the fan favorite. I really, really do. So I kind of want it to be Walter Payton, but I love Mike Singletary as well. But I got a feeling if they go with a Bear and a legend, that Bears, it's going to be Walter Payton. Really nice prediction, director. I like it.
Here we go, guys. Walter Payton. We're going to go to the last regular in-season card right now. Ezekiel Ansah, right end for the Lions.
Who will be trying to eat those Mr. Biscuitses. So, and again, this is kind of cool. And Ziggy cards, by the way, guys, Ziggy cards play well. So if this is someone who deserved an upgrade, as well as a MUT Force favorite right here. He's glitchy. Ziggy Ansah is glitchy. Check it out, man. It could happen. He could eat. He could feast. The other one we were thinking, by the way, for the Lions was Snacks. Okay, Damon Snacks Harrison, but he's already got the cards, so I think he's going to be overlooked. But I feel like Ziggy's coming. Great prediction, director. I like it.
Ziggy Ansah, man, he plays really, really nice. So again, I really see all these cards from now on as really good additions to your team, your theme teams. And Ezekiel Ansah is great, man. So you guys got yourself a really good card there. Hopefully, we see a Ziggy on Thanksgiving Day. And I think Trumpetmonkey, that about sums it up for our predictions. For Madden Harvest.
Bring on the hate. I love it. I like bring on the hate. We've been making good predictions so far. I like it, director. I like it.
And I think I'm ready, Trumpetmonkey. I think I'm ready to commit. I think we're going to be doing these Photoshop predictions for every big promo from here on out. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy that.
Hell yeah, man. You do a great job on them too. I love it. And look, I think these are six of our best ever right here, or 7 of our best ever.
I actually took an hour researching who would most likely get it based on current cards and stuff like that.
We should not have put that. Please edit that out. Oh my God! Now you guys spent an hour predicting this. Where are your brains, and what is that jar of poop doing up in your head?
How do you have spouses?
By the way, that's how trolls type. Trolls type with their whole palms. That's it. That's it. And as a final note, have a great weekend, everybody. Good luck in Weekend League. Careful if you come up against me and Phillip Rivers. Okay. Ooh. Careful. But guys, keep an eye out for a video that is coming soon. All right. The midway point of the season, the MUT Force All-Pro Midway Team of the Year so far. And these are the best performing MUT cards. That is coming. Keep an eye out. It'll be a shorter video, a special edition of MUT Force. We get a lot of requests for more videos, so one is coming, and you are gonna love it.
Honors episode coming up soon, guys. Now, let's be honest, Trump. It's been a fantastic year for content, so we got our work cut out for us. We really, really do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for this episode of MUT Force. If you guys enjoyed what you saw here, you see the number underneath the video of close to 3,000 subs. Help us get to that 3,000 and above that, bros, by hitting the sub button, hit the like button, support the show, support this poor soul Trumpetmonkey. He's trying to get famous over there in Estonia.
Smash the sub and the like button, bro. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Trumpetmonkey. We don't do that. We're not like that, but smash.
I was gonna say our sub count is going down. Stop.
Yeah, right. But look, hey, and remember, don't vape.
Cannot tell you how many comments I got about that last week, guys. It's been a good week, bros. Thank you all for joining us today. Again, hit the sub and like if you enjoyed.
Wait, director. Before we leave, final thought. All right, we need to absolutely settle this conspiracy theory going around that your voice is the Trumpetmonkey follow voice on the stream, and that isn't my voice, even though I do it live in person and I let them see me. Right? So you're gonna give. Okay, I'm gonna go first, and you have to give your best version of Trumpetmonkey follow.
Trumpetmonkey follow.
Oh! Get out of there! I give that a 5 out of 10.
Subscription. Welcome to the primates.
Trumpetmonkey subscription. Welcome to the primates.
Director voice confirmed in the chat, guys. Thanks for joining us again here on this episode of Mud Force. This has been the director.
Russia is interfering with this broadcast. Don't believe it.
Eagles fans raging at the thought of director. Guys, thanks. This has been the director. God, we got to end the show. And the Trumpetmonkey.
Well, I'm gone.
Oh my God. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. Thanks for joining us again today. This is the director, and as always, stay frosty. God, I never get used to this after 6 months.
What we doing? Playing some football? Y'all playing some football? Alright. Last chance, 4th and long, finding the will to bolt up. Bundle up, cause you know we stay frosty. I take my frosty chocolate, vanilla, or swirl. Mutt Master YouTuber, come on, let's give it a whirl. Mutt Madden Twitch streamer, put the snowman to shame. Staying frosty's the only way we stay alive in this game. They're reffing the match, directors directing the game. Scared of my underdog team, you know them gods will be slain. Stay frosty.